Hello all, welcome to another session in this course. As part of this session, I am going to cover the next topic, that is type of operator in JavaScript. So let's get started. So the type of operator I am going to cover in this session. For that, let me launch the Visual Studio Code where I'm actually writing the JavaScript code for demonstration, where I'm going to demonstrate this type of operator.js. Okay, so let me write some code here. So let me create a different type of items here and then use type of operator to find which type they are. For example, if I say let a is equal to 9, okay, then console.log type of space, and I just need to give the name of this variable. So if I give 9 here, the type of will give you something known as number. Number should be printed. Okay, the type of this value is number type. Using this type of, we can find which type of variable this is. In this case, it is a number, guys. Okay, in this case, it is a number. Based on the type of the value that you are storing into the variable, in JavaScript, the type of the variable will be defined. So let me just run this code. Node space type hyphen of operator.js. You see, number has been printed. What if I give 9.5? Okay. For 9, it is number. Let's do one thing. Otherwise, let b is equal to 9.5. This is also a number, guys. Okay. We'll get type of, for decimal number also, we'll get something as a number only. Okay. Here also, you should get something known as number. Now let's run this code again and see. You see, again number got printed. So like this, we can use this type of with the different type of stuff. For example, if I say let's see is equal to boolean value, true or false. Either you can give true or false here. And if I write type of C, what will be printed? Let's see. Okay. How the type of is going to work? Let's see. You see, boolean. This true or false is a boolean type. So boolean got printed here. Okay. Boolean got printed here. Then let D is equal to, let D is either you can give here true or false. Both the cases you'll get boolean. Then if you give double quotes, I'll give my name like this. Okay. String. Okay. String text. So if I say type of D, let's see what will be printed in the output console. Let me clear this out and then run this. This is string got printed. Okay. The type of is string. If I give let E is equal to in single quotes also. Okay. Whether you give the text in double quotes or single quotes, in JavaScript, both are considered as string only. Okay. String type. So here again, let E is equal to single quotes Arun Motori and my name. And then if I say type of E, again I'll get the same string, guys. Okay, same string will be printed here also. You see, again the string got printed. Like this, we can use a type of operator to find the type of different things. So even we have many other things that I need to cover. Let F is equal to, I'll not F is equal to, I can assign this with undefined type. Okay. I'm not defining. You can actually assign undefined to a particular variable. And if I print this type of F means it will print as undefined. Okay. Undefined will be printed. If I assign undefined as a value to this particular variable, the variable type will be specified as undefined only. Okay. Then run this, you see undefined will be printed. Then if I say let G, I'll not assign anything. Okay. If I assign undefined or if I don't assign anything and if I write type of G, again undefined will be printed. Here also undefined. If you don't assign anything, by default the variable will have the undefined value. You see, undefined will be printed. What else is there? Okay. So many other stuff are there, guys. Many other things are there. For example, if I create an object, okay, h is equal to curly braces, put a semicolon here, and I'll say name colon Arun. Okay, then comma experience colon 19. If I write like this and say console console.log, if I say type of h means here h is object type, right? So object should be printed. Okay, the type of this h should be printed as object. Okay, it is an object, right? So object should be printed. Let's see. You see, object got printed, right? Now I'll create an array. Okay. For array also, what should be printed? Object should be printed. Okay. 9, comma 5, comma 1, comma 7. Okay. This is an array. And if I use type of operator with this array variable, here object should be printed. Let's see. You see, again object got printed. So like that, many other things we can find the type of the variables. You can also create a function or something. Okay, we can also find the type of a function also, and the type of the function will be a function actually. Okay, so let's say let let's say j is equal to let j is equal to, or let's see. Okay, let's do something here. Just give me a second. Let me copy this part and open this notes for reference. Let me use this and see what exactly are pending, and let me cover them in a organized manner rather. So what I covered so far, number I covered already, string I covered, boolean I covered, undefined I covered, unassigned will be undefined only. For null, you see, for null there is nothing, so it will actually return you object guys. Okay, you just have to memorize this. Why for null the object is coming, historical bug kept for compatibility. So if you assign some null, okay, so let j is equal to, if I say null, okay, instead of undefined, if you give null, okay, you will get something as object only. Okay, though it's not a correct thing, but still it is there in JavaScript like that. Though it's a bug, still it is there. So if someone asks you like what is the type of j when j is assigned with null, means again object only. Okay, see, again it is an object. Then what else is left out here? Object is done, array also object is done. And coming to the functions guys, coming to the functions, if you create a function and if you want to find the type of the function, okay, so you can do something like this. Okay, console.log type of function abc, like this. If you write, okay, the type of the function is again a function only guys. It's a function only. Function will be printed here. The function will be printed as the type of the. Okay, and many other things may be there. Okay, many other things will be there guys. Many other things will be there. Okay, that's okay. So then next, what we have next, then next we can also have this let ijk is equal to, okay, create a function here. Here function name you can give or something, that's okay. ij abc def, okay, the function name, let's say. And here if there are some parameters, you can give the parameter e into e something, just give something. Okay, here def is a function guys. Def is nothing but a function. If I use like this, okay, so type of def, if I mention, what will happen? Clear, is a function. Okay, this is an arrow function, right? This is an arrow function. So like that we can, you see, this is how we can use type of operator in JavaScript to find the type of the different literals. Okay, based on the type of the values that you are assigning to the variables here. It may be numbers or booleans or string or undefined or null or objects or arrays. Okay, what type of okay, literals are being assigned or what type of the variables have become. If you want to find out, you have to use this type of operator in JavaScript. So hope guys you understood what exactly is a type of operator in JavaScript and how to use it. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.